From Akshay, I think what I learned is the dedication. He used to always say, I'm not an actor, I'm not an actor. And the way he was dedicated, the way he was um, absolutely, for the work, punctual, uh, 4 o'clock in the morning, so he'll be there at 4:45, that kind of
Huh.
thing. So the dedication from there. From Kamla Hassan, I think, again, a different kind of dedication, so focused. I mean, I remember the first time when I went to Chennai for this film, the first day of shoot, they were shooting. And from the airport, I went straight on set to
Huh.
meet all of them. And then I'm looking for Kamla Hassan. Where is he? Where is he? I couldn't see him. And he was right there, Chachi, but I didn't recognize him. So I'm standing in front, and he's also not saying because he used to be in that AC chamber because of the
Huh.
makeup. And I can see the AC chamber, I can see the transparent curtain,
Huh.
and I thought there's some character there sitting, some lady. And so that was very funny. But then again, he was directing, he was acting, he
Hmm.
was managing all of us. That was an amazing
Wow.
learning.
Right.
And Govinda, people used to say he comes late and all, but what I learned from him is it was not the stretch of time that mattered. It was the quality of
The impact.
work and the impact that mattered. He used to always say कि मैं 2 घंटे भी आऊंगा पर मैं 2 घंटे में 10 घंटे का काम करके जाऊंगा,
Huh.
and which he used to do.
Wow.
So these are the things with every actor, character, artist, or anybody. You learn. You learn if you keep your mind open and if you keep your focus. You start learning things.
Amazing. Also, how was the industry for actresses back then? Because we've often, like, what I used to feel earlier was that in the 90s or the 80s, actresses had this concept of shelf life. अगर आपने शादी कर ली, आपको certain types of roles आएंगे and all. How was that experience for you?
No, it's a fact.
Okay.
Back then, people used to say कि जो भी एक्ट्रेसेस शादी कर लेती हैं उनका करियर खत्म हो जाता है,
हाँ जी.
और there are only certain number of years, n number of months after marriage, or
हाँ.
years before marriage, or whatever. वो सोचने का टाइम था किसको, टू बी वेरी ऑनेस्ट.
Okay.
I didn't have time to think कि शादी हो गई तो मेरा करियर का. You were working and doing so many films, so many shows, so many events. There was no time to think about it. I think the tabloids used to think more about all this than us because we didn't
Right.
have the time to think about it. So it was just a very, very beautiful phase. Also, like I always say that since we were, not that mature, we were not that groomed when we came in. Nothing was decided, and we just grew up in the industry.
Right.
And then when the shift happens, when you start aging, when you start learning more about life, you understand more about life, that is the time when you start thinking about all these things. उस टाइम तो कोई टाइम नहीं था ये सब सोचने का.
But if I'm not wrong, you've also taken sabbaticals.
Yes, but much later. Like
Huh.
I have, for various reasons.
Right.
Like initially, the first time that I took a break was because I didn't want to do the typical similar roles, and I thought that I don't want to do these things because I want people to understand that there is a meat in me, and there is
Yes.
something more I can bring on the table, and there is something more I can do. And it was that shift wasn't so easy because with your age, when you're growing and falling into another mold, the transition period, a lot of people used to do television
Yes.
or do other stuff. So I said, no, it's better that I step back and not do anything for some time. And every time that I've taken a break and come back, this industry, this beautiful industry, which I always felt was my family, has taken me back.
Wow.
And given me another chance to do whatever I wanted to do, whether it was plays or again, when I come back and I do films like Masoom and other films, which again Masoom did very well. So every time I was taken back, and every time I felt that this is family and this is how it should be.
But somebody who's practically spending all most of her years, most of her hours of the day on a set, taking a sabbatical, doing nothing. Didn't you miss being on set? Wasn't that, craving of going back in front of the camera there?
Our IMPA president back then, Sultan Ahmed, he was a big producer also, and I had given a letter to him at that time that I want to take a break. So all the people who are approaching me should be informed, because they had that book which used to come, and I am going to return a couple of signing amounts, because I genuinely feel that I don't want to do the same stuff of running behind trees and after so many years of
Right.
working. And so he had actually looked at me and he had said, something is wrong with you. You are at now after Dalal. This I did after Dalal. So he said, when you worked so hard and you've come there, and now you're saying that you want to take a break. This is the time to earn your money, earn your
Yes.
this. I said, yeah, but I want to live my life. I want a couple of years to live like a civilian. I want to live my life, which I have not been able to do because I joined so early
Mhm.
in time. And then I said, you tell me, is it wrong to think that way?
Mhm.
And then he convinced me a lot. And then he said, no, I think you're right. You're entitled to live your life the way you want. So I did. I said, what's the point of me doing this similar kind of films and then not doing well and then choosing to do anything and everything? And at that time, a lot of hangama had happened that people, fail and don't do work. And you are doing films which are...
It was kind of a big risk also.
And then you are saying you don't want to work at that time. So I thought it was better to do it there than do it out of compulsion ki kuch mil nahi raha hai to ab break le lo.
Right. So, also what I want to understand is, first of all, kudos to you for taking that leap of faith and, taking that sabbatical, but then returning back. What prompted you to do that? And, how was that, like taking that decision firstly, and then actually, reaching out to people once again that, hey, I'm back and, I'm looking to...
Listen, first of all, I never said I'm leaving. I
Okay.
said I want a break.
Okay.
So I took my break.
Huh.
And then one fine day, that's how I am. I just said, nahi, abhi bas ho gaya break. Ab mujhe kaam karna hai wapas se. So I went, and I have never had that inhibition. I feel that the people I've worked with or people I know, I have considered those people as family always.
Right.
I've grown up with them in their units. So I just went and told a couple of my director friends or producer friends that I want to start working again. So whenever you're making a film, you do let me know if there's a character for me or whatever. And that's how Time Audio Video was launching 3, 4, 5 films at that time. And I was approached by them for Masoom. And then I did, when I said, okay, they signed me for a 3-film deal. Dandanayak, Masoom, and one more, Gungat. 3 films. And I came back with those 3 films and then again started working.
And then once again, that craze of Aisha Julka was back.
Well, again, I started working. Obviously, the times then, change. And then, but I wasn't expecting ki where I left, I have to pick up from there. And see, this is the problem, that when a human being has a lot of expectations, it kills the joy. It just kills something in you because you are coming out expecting too much.